Hi, all right. We are continuing our discussion of the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. This is the translation and commentary by Sri Swami Sachidananda. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I messed that up. Anyway, it's been a day. So we are at the second portion of the portion on contemplation. And if I mess this up, please someone let me know. Okay. Yogas, citta, vrtti, nirodhah. All right. And this one is the restraint of the modifications of the mind stuff is yoga. All right. And this portion is talking about how what we perceive becomes our reality, which, I mean, we all get that, right? And so in this chapter, or in this section, he goes into how you can have liberation, experience true freedom when you are aware of the limitations you are putting on yourself, like your own prison, based on your perception. So, for example, if someone cuts you off in traffic and you get so mad because you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be stuck behind this person forever. I am going to be late. Oh, this person, they don't even care about anyone else. Well, that's just your perception, right? I mean, in reality, the person just might not have seen you and they're just like rocking out to some music. Guilty. I'm probably that person. Sorry. But yeah, and I have it done to me too, and I get really angry. And also, like, there's a lot of times we think we don't have a choice about something, but we do always have a choice. It just may not seem like we don't have a choice. So that's what he's talking about in this teaching. I'm not going to get into the different parts of the mind, but like yoga usually is translated union, but here he writes, we take yoga to mean the yogic experience. The extraordinary experience gained by controlling the modifications of the mind is itself called yoga. And then citta is the sum total of mind, is what that Sanskrit, oh my gosh, word means. And yeah, and I'm not going to go into that. The main takeaway from this is just to know, like he writes, the entire outside world is based on your thoughts and mental attitude. And I do love this. There's a Sanskrit saying, mana eva manusyanam karanam bandha maksayo. As the mind, so the person. Bondage or liberation are in your own mind. And then he writes, if you feel bound, you are bound. If you feel liberated, you are liberated. Things outside neither bind nor liberate you. Only your attitude toward them does that. And that's the takeaway of this section. So, yeah, I recommend getting this book. All right. I hope you enjoyed that. And until next time, be well. Namaste.